This is Ashley Lockett here with At Home Fitness with another video. I know last time we talked about Thanksgiving and how if you're already on a weight loss journey, that if you've already developed a good eating plan or things like that, that you probably will not be able to overeat. And if you do, you are going to feel absolutely horrible. So today's video, we're going to talk about the top three tips I want to give you to avoid weight gain and to avoid just throwing yourself off of your entire, undoing all the progress that you made, right? So I'm actually going to start with tip number 3, and that is to prepare. Begin this week. It should have began last week, mentally preparing, but you still have time to prepare. Today is Monday and Thanksgiving is Thursday, so you have time to prepare your day. You kind of know who you're going to, what kind of family you're going to be around, what kind of food they normally have, what you're wanting to eat, what you don't want to eat. So all that mental preparation, it matters, okay? So if you know that you have a family that they don't eat vegetables, then prepare to bring your own veggies. It's going to be so weird, and your family probably is going to get a few jokes in, but wait till they see you in 3 months, okay? And they're going to ask you, oh girl, you look good, what you been doing? And you can tell them, hey, you remember when I brought my green beans to Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So don't be afraid to stand out for what you're doing. All of this matters. On your weight loss journey, you just have to do things differently. And if you do have a family who does have vegetables, I mean, that's even better. You won't have to bring anything. Or if you're cooking yourself, try to stick with having veggies during your Thanksgiving meal, and not just a bunch of carbs such as potatoes, sweet potatoes, dressings, macaroni and cheese, tons of different things that are high carb foods. So prepare. You can have turkey is one of the best meats that you can ever eat. You know what I'm saying? So have a turkey this year if you're always doing ham or just plain old chicken or whatever. Get your turkey this year. Prepare your turkey, but it's perfectly okay to have your chicken and then your pork in moderation or whatever else meat that you prepare for Thanksgiving, and have your vegetables. Don't skip out on the green vegetables. Always have some kind of greens. Collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens, and kale, spinach, I don't know. Whatever you feel like will help you get a good balanced meal for Thanksgiving. But have a good portion of your dressings and stuff too. Not saying that you absolutely cannot have those foods, but making sure that you have other foods that you already incorporate into your diet as well. So we all know that no plan at all is a plan to fail. So what's going to happen is you're going to go to Thanksgiving dinner, unprepared, and you're just going to eat up everything. And it's okay to eat and taste everything, but not to eat up everything, meaning like to overeat. So mentally prepare that you're not going to overeat this year, that you may stick to one plate, or you may stick to, spacing your foods out, having the same food all day long. And that's what I do in the morning time. We normally don't eat breakfast because we're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna save my appetite for lunch, or when dinner starts or lunch starts, and then just having that, and then your snack be something from Thanksgiving, and then your dinner be something from Thanksgiving, or everything again. But just prepare for your day. So that's tip number 3. And plus, you don't want to deal with all the extraness that comes with overeating. Bloated, feeling sick, sometimes constipated, or anything that's going to make you feel really, really bad afterwards. Tip number 2, portion control. And that's what I mean about having everything that you want, but learning to control the portions, right? So I plan to eat everything. I don't know where everything is going to be. I'm not cooking. My mom is cooking, and then my husband's family is cooking, and then I have some friends that invite us over for dinner. So yeah, I plan on eating everything, but in moderation. Dressing is not going to be my biggest thing on my plate. Macaroni and cheese is not going to be the biggest thing on my plate, nor mashed potatoes or baked potatoes or sweet potatoes, candy yams, any of those carbs. I plan to, have my helping of dressing, have my turkey, have my green beans, have my sweet potato pie, my caramel cake, all in moderation. So learning how to have portion control, to eat a little bit of everything. Allow 2 to 3 hours to pass before you eat something else, because that's when your belly empties and you're absolutely maybe hungry by then to have a snack, and then like have a piece of sweet potato pie as your snack. Continue to drink your water even if you have other beverages. So I drink sweet tea. I don't do sodas. If I drink a soda, it may be like half a can, and my mom is usually like, put my drink back. She's like, put my drink back because you're not going to drink all of it. And I got to be obedient to my mom, right? So I just don't even touch the sodas because I know I'm not going to finish it. So I'll have sweet tea, and she makes some bomb sweet tea. She doesn't even drink it, but she makes it so good. But I have sweet tea, but I'm also going to have my water for the day, okay? I'm not skipping out on my water. And even if that's, if you want to feel even better about yourself and you want to do even better, have water the entire day. I've done that too for Thanksgiving and did not miss a beat, okay? So that is tip number 2, portion control and drinking your water. My last tip to keep your weight down on Thanksgiving and thereafter, even try to lose weight this week still, and the best tip that I feel like is the most important, is to exercise. Exercise. I know that sounds crazy, like, no, that's my off days. No days off. Exercise. This is still a day that your body needs to move. Don't eat all of that food and just sit around. Like, that's the point of being able to eat all of your food, because you're doing some extra moving to work it off, okay? And I really mean do a complete workout either that morning, which I recommend that you do, because after you eat all that food and dressing and that sleepy food, by the time you get home, you're going to be exhausted. You're not going to want to do anything. So I recommend getting up. Most of us are off that day, is to go ahead and get your workout in, even if it's a 15-minute workout. More than what you would do if you did nothing else, okay? If you are disciplined enough, like I said, you can wait till the end of the day, but I know me, and yeah, I need to get that workout in the morning before anything else happens, before I put anything in my mouth. This should not be your rest day. Like I said, it should not be your rest day. Pick any day this week to be your rest day except Thanksgiving. That needs to be your active day. You can have an active rest day where you may go for like a 15-minute walk if you're used to doing like really hard workouts, but do not just rest that day. And also, if you are going shopping for Black Friday, that is the best way to exercise, because if you ever do Black Friday sales, you know that shopping lasts 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 hours, sometimes into the wee mornings. And count your steps. If you have a Fitbit, such as I have, or if you have a phone or something that tracks your steps, mark my words, that you will take so many steps that day if you are going to do these sales that start at 9 p.m. Come on now. So that's 9 o'clock, and then further on into the morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, if they even still do that. But if you plan on shopping, girl, skip that workout in the morning and get your shopping on, because that is going to add more steps and help you keep your body kind of like upbeat, because a workout does not have to be anything structured or strenuous. Even walking is just a perfect workout. So yeah, get your shopping on. So those are my top 3 tips that's going to help you keep your weight under control, and also even help you lose weight, okay? So the first thing was to prepare, which you should be doing now, absolutely right now. Even if you have to write it down, prepare for it. Number 2, portion control. And then number 3, exercise. So thank you guys again for watching this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel for more health tips and fitness and weight loss and whatever else I feel kind of led to do on this channel, health and fitness wise. You guys have an awesome Thanksgiving, and please take these tips into consideration, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.